she just wrote juniors, and then she had almost like.
What is my GPA, and how can I help fix your leg? Well, thank you for asking, Drew. Well, you see, my GPA isn't like everyone else's. I'm on a different sector here. My grades are actually like the ancient Egyptians. I get letter grades. Well, not really letter grades. I actually get beaten with a whip. As you can see here, I have scars all over my hand. This right here is an A, and this is a B, and this is a C, and this is an F, and then I have a giant scar on my back from a shotgun wounds, and I still have the shells inside of me. And that's going to be an A+, actually. So my GPA is bullet wound, scar, rabies, and AIDS, which is a 4.0. So your next question is how I can help fix your leg. We see the root word leg comes from the African word nebula, and nebula is it's a type of space-time continuum, if you will, in the outer regions of Mars. And you see here, your leg is actually a foot, okay, a baby foot. And now baby feet are cute, they taste good, but legs. Now it actually depends if you have hair on your legs. You see, what they do in the Native American times is they get a baby armadillo and they squeeze it gently on the back of the neck, and they just spray it with vomit on the leg, and as it hits the infection of the leg is infected with gangrene and dies. And from there you just put on an amputated leg, which is a pickle, if you will, a gigantic hormone-infested pickle, and you just jam it into the nub of your leg, and you walk around like a pirate. So how can I fix your leg? Baby armadillos. Go. What does the government need to do to improve animal rights? Well, thank you for asking that question, Ms. Zemer. You see, I was mowing my lawn one day, and I went over a squirrel. And the squirrel's brains were caught underneath the lawn mower thing, and it was fidgeting at first like this, and then its brain started to come out its ears. And, you know, I was saying to myself, should I just continue mowing, you know, because there's a patch of grass here I haven't gotten yet, or should I back up, help the squirrel, you know, move around it? But I wanted to see the squirrel dead. So what I did was I went inside the house and got me a hatchet. Me and my neighbor Drunk Harry, we came and we got the squirrel and we chopped it into bits, and then we sprinkled some lime on it, and we took it inside my house and we put it in the oven for about 355 degrees for 45 minutes. And now with this dish, you want to use yogurt and side of orange juice, and you want to bake it until it's a nice little pie with a nice crust at the bottom. And then after you do that, you want to eat the squirrel with the marinated bullseye steak barbecue sauce. Okay? And if you don't like to do this to animals, you know, I hate animals. Okay? I hate them for the strong reason that one day they're gonna take over society. Humans are gonna be in cages, smelling the buttholes, and animals are gonna be drunk, marinating themselves in their own feces, and you know, I like to take the brains out of small animals, rodents in particular, because their brains are very nutritious, and you know, human beings are better than animals. I think that if we just kill off all animals, you know, the ecosystem will be a lot better. Because I am a Republican, and I'm conservative. Are you drunk? Is the universe gonna keep expanding, or is it gonna implode? Well, thanks for asking, Mr. Stein. You see, the universe is actually a Greek god, and it comes from the word universalist, psi. And you know, he was a god, and you know, he was a crazy god. He would do things like, he would grab your ear, and he would twist it, and he'd stick it in your mouth, and make you eat lime out of a bowl of dog. And you know, dog is a good word to describe the universe, because in essence, human beings, you know, I mean, if you think about it, food equals life, and if food turns into life, essentially. So, you know, the universe, in essence, is just a big old ball of gas, and we're all gonna die one day anyway, so I mean, what's the point of even asking that question? You might die before the universe implodes, or you might be able to wait until there's an apocalypse, and we'll all die slowly and fry like one hell. But if you want to look at it more optimistically, I like Emeril Lagasse because he cooks very well. I mean, his steaks are done medium well, a little bit of cilantro, a little bit of butter, And there's lobster. Don't even get me started on the lobster. You know, lobsters are crustaceans, you know, they're not mammals. So when they walk around the universe, they don't even count as a part of the universe. So when the universe implodes, which it will in the year 2012, because it's a rumor, lobsters will be the only species left on the face of the planet. So we will essentially have a race of lobster people walking around with lobster hands. But because they don't have thumbs, they won't be able to, you know, type, you know, so they'll be texting, but it'll be like this, and all the text would, they won't understand it, but it'll be understood, you know, lobster language. So I believe the question here is, will the universe implode? It might. Just might.